know when it's time to downsize from your current home to a smaller home? That's the focus of this week's episode of Selling with Shannon. I'm Shannon with the Shannon Jones Team at Keller Williams Realty in Long Beach, California. So this is a sometimes complex decision that a lot of homeowners face, and there are a number of financial factors and personal factors that you'll want to consider before you make a decision. The first thing you want to look at is your space needs. Do you find yourself with more space than you actually need? So perhaps rooms that you needed when you had a larger family living in the home than you do now. If that's the case, then it might be time to downsize. But also be sure to look at your future needs. If you have aging parents or adult kids who may end up coming home, or if you want to be able to host family that's visiting, then you might actually want to remain in that larger home. Also look at whether or not your current home is putting any financial strain on you. And that could be in the form of upkeep, maintenance, taxes, as well as a larger mortgage payment than you might have if you downsized into a smaller home. Also, have you had a change in your lifestyle, or do you anticipate one? You may have enjoyed having a large yard at one point, but perhaps you're thinking of traveling more and you'd like to have a place that you could lock up and leave. Consider, if you're getting older, what your plan is for retirement. Do you plan on aging in place? Do you envision living in your current home once you retire? If not, then it could make sense to actually move before retiring versus after. Here's some reasons that you might not want to downsize and you might want to stay put. One is if you have strong emotional ties to the home and strong community connections. If you love living where you are and it's not putting any financial strain on you, then why move? The other thing to consider is what's going on with our real estate market and mortgage interest rates. If you own your home free and clear and you have a lot of equity, then you might have some financial benefit by downsizing into a smaller home. But if you carry a mortgage and you downsize, even though your purchase price on the next home may be lower, if the mortgage interest rate is much higher, that may negate some of those savings that you would otherwise have. So one of the important things to do is a really thorough assessment of what your current home's value is, how much equity you have, where you'd want to move, and what that would look like financially. That way you can look at space needs on one hand and finances on the other. If you'd like some help putting together that information so you can make the best decision for you and your family, then let me know. You can DM me or give me a call. And if you found this information helpful, be sure to check out the other videos on our YouTube channel or on social media. Thanks for watching.